In the book, Jesus and John Wayne: How White Evangelicals Corrupted a Faith and Fractured a Nation, by Kristin Kobes Du Mez, the author delves deep into the complex relationship between evangelical Christianity and American masculinity. Du Mez uncovers a troubling history of how a specific version of white, male-dominated Christianity has wielded power and influenced American culture and politics. One of the central themes explored by Du Mez is the construction of a militant form of masculinity within evangelicalism. She argues that this brand of masculinity, often associated with figures like John Wayne, has been prioritized and promoted within evangelical circles. Du Mez writes, "They embraced John Wayne as the embodiment of Christian masculinity, tough, aggressive, militant. This idealized version of manhood has had profound implications for how evangelicals engage with issues of gender, race, and power." Throughout the book, Du Mez meticulously traces the rise of this toxic masculinity within evangelicalism, highlighting how it has shaped beliefs and behaviors within the faith community. She examines the convergence of Christianity with militarism, nationalism, and patriarchy, showing how these forces have intersected to create a particular vision of American identity. Du Mez writes, "White evangelicalism had become synonymous with Christian nationalism, conservative politics, patriarchal power, and militaristic might." An interesting aspect of Du Mez's exploration is her own background in evangelicalism. As a scholar who grew up in the evangelical tradition, she brings a unique perspective to her analysis of how this faith has been co-opted and distorted by certain political and cultural forces. This personal connection adds depth and authenticity to her research, as she grapples with the complexities and contradictions of a community she knows well. By shining a light on the ways in which white evangelicals have reshaped their faith to align with a narrow and harmful version of masculinity, Du Mez challenges readers to interrogate their own beliefs and assumptions. She calls for a reckoning with the damaging legacy of this toxic form of Christianity, urging a more inclusive and compassionate approach to both faith and politics. In Jesus and John Wayne, Kristin Kobes Du Mez offers a searing critique of how white evangelicals have distorted their faith to serve a damaging ideology of power and dominance. Through meticulous research and incisive analysis, she invites readers to confront the troubling intersections of religion, masculinity, and culture in America. The book serves as a vital reminder of the urgent need for a more just and inclusive vision of Christianity in our society.